Hey, everyone, welcome to the patch.
Time start now.
Look at all those grains.
Half the time starts now.
1 hour weekly game show. It's our 1 hour weekly show about video games. So that means this week we will almost exclusively talk about Grand Theft Auto 5.
Pretty much.
Probably, yeah. That's a good starting
Grand
point.
Theft Auto
And
Online.
this thing, which is only half an hour. So halfway through this, we're going to have to flip it.
Yeah.
What's the over-under on us noticing that?
Oh, we're not.
No. I will say that they do have an interesting mechanic in that game that does kind of make you want to put your headset on, which is whenever you rob a store, you have to yell into your headset to make the guy go faster. I haven't actually tried it yet. I don't know how helpful yelling is.
It's been so long since I've used my headset that I don't know where it is.
I don't either.
Also, I don't want to do that, though.
You don't?
You don't want to just yell?
No, I don't want to be sitting there being like, hey, put the money faster.
You could say anything, though, I think. If you just yell, just be like, I really like your hair today. Yeah. And they'll be like, but oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but it's like, even if I'm sitting there yelling, my dogs are going to freak out. They're like, what's he yelling for?
Yeah, there's like an old DS game. I think it was one of like the Zelda games. It's like, you gotta like blow a bubble. You need to do it by blowing the microphone. It's like, I hate that shit.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I hate that shit. It's the worst thing in the world.
You just rub your thumb against it really gently?
You probably could.
You gotta be really delicate, though.
That just sounds gross. I don't know why.
Why does that sound gross?
You looked at me.
Is the word delicate that's scary to you?
We can talk about rubbing at the same time.
Come on,
delicate
man.
rubbing.
Delicate rubbing.
I'm looking forward to, I know it sounds dumb, but one of the things I'm most looking forward to once more people get online is playing golf. I really like playing golf in GTA 5. And I wanted to play with Gilby last night, but he hadn't unlocked it yet. I was really sad. I was like, oh, go do some missions. Maybe we can play some golf later.
I noticed the movie theater unlocks in multiplayer, too. I haven't been there yet, but...
Yeah, it does. That's weird.
Yeah, I wonder what you can do. You can just go like, is it like home?
Kerry,
can you go watch trailers?
Kerry, do you want to go see a fake movie with me?
Only if we go to the strip club afterward.
Done.
You can sit in your house and watch TV, so why couldn't you go to the theater and watch a movie?
Yeah. If you buy popcorn, though, I'm not sticking my hand in it. Just for the record.
Oh, but the good popcorn's at the bottom.
Oh, really? Is that all the butter sinks
down? All the butter and the salt
gathered
down there.
Yeah. Salty.
Oh, it's, yeah.
In the pilot program, they had been using iPads, and they were fine with that. And then at the last minute, I guess when they decided they were going to go forward with it, they swapped it. They said, oh, we're going to use Surfaces instead.
Well, they can't get their pilot apps or their space fruit or whatever they...
Space fruit.
But so I think that the timing is good for the FCC or the FAA decision on that, because it's like, well, the pilot's already going to have this shit that they're using right next to the instrumentation.
Right. I should listen to my iPod in the back of the plane.
I bet they would be making that decision right now if they hadn't all been sent home.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Political.
Yeah.
Politics.
How long till we have like a politics podcast?
Oh God, hopefully never.
Probably
might be good. People like listening to stuff that makes them angry.
That's very true.
Maybe we should start one.
Yeah.
I have opinions that differ from yours.
Let's yell.
Yeah.
If you want, I can just leave and you guys can be like just across the table for each other. And I'll be the moderator.
Crossfire.
I'll be like, guys.
Or we could start an Xbox 360 exclusive gaming podcast, or let's say a Microsoft one, a Sony one, and a PC one.
There you go.
No Nintendo one, because who cares?
Well, hey, I care.
Did you see that the Warcraft movie got a release date?
Yes.
Does anyone care?
The Telecom Act of 1996. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Do you care?
I would care if it was done by the Blizzard Cinematic team.
No, yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
If Blizzard Cinematic ever made a movie, I would watch it.
I would care if it was that.
A live-action Warcraft movie?
Yeah, I'm really curious, especially because when they first announced that they were going to make this movie, they said there was going to be a Sam Raimi movie.
Yeah.
But then he dropped, because this was a few years ago now, then he dropped out to do Oz the Great and Powerful, or whatever the fuck that movie was called. And now it's a movie that's going to be directed by Duncan Jones, who's the guy who did Moon.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious to see how it goes.
Why? What movie is there? And is Matthew Lillard available? Because, I mean, come on.
Why Matthew Lillard?
Yeah, he's in the Wing Commander movie. What else was he in? He's been all over the place.
Lot of stuff.
He's the go-to guy for a role that just doesn't need to be cast.
Thank you, the go-to guy for a role that doesn't need to be cast. I hear he's going to put that in his next.
It's when you give up on a movie. It's like, well, we got Matthew Lillard, so
well, I mean, it's
straight to DVD.
I agree with you. I think I'd be more inclined to see like a cinematic, a first-party Blizzard cinematic movie. But I'm still curious to see what they're going to do with it.
Or even a cinematic movie. Why is it live action? Why are we Dragon Ball Z-ing this?
It is a very good point. It's like that universe has existed in the 3D world this whole time.
Yeah.
Why bring it out of that world?
And it's existed in this 3D world so well.
Yeah.
How can you live up in a live action context to what they've done
I mean, wouldn't it be like especially for those people who played World of Warcraft for so long? Wouldn't it be just the best thing ever to see like really polished models of all those Warcraft skins like in a movie? You know, it's like.
Well, they're probably gonna do. I assume there's gonna be tons of computer generated.
I'm sure, yeah, but
well, that's the scary thing. They better.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, you don't want to.
You want to end up with the Thing from Fantastic Four again?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.